Not only did you clear one defender, but you jammed it over a second. What was going through your head when you cleared the first defender and saw the second one?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. Brian Anderson here, and let's check Miami's starting lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with Dwight Howard, and it's Payton in at the point. And for Chicago, they've got Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. The Bulls start out with the ball. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Bird. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Payton. To the wing, right side. Here's Dumars. 5 on the clock. Over Jordan. Dumars misses. Right side Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And finished off by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Joe Dumars. First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. At the line for...
And Johnson drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Howard. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Count it.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And here's Jordan. Embiid passes to Johnson. Pass to Malone. And it's Miami with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Baylor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat. Elgin Baylor.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Launches a 3. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 5 now.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Payton. Here's Dumars. Back to Payton. Inside. Here's Davis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Chicago leading. Pass to Johnson. Jordan against Payton. Jordan high post. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Malone. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bird passes to Malone. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Thank you to the Bulls kids. One more big round of applause, fans.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. George outside. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Sharman, the pass to Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kuzi. Here's Gasol. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Jones. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Here's Mikan. And here's Gasol. Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird. George defending. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Sharman. Defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Gasol misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Jones, his shot is good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Kuzi, pass to Bird. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Chris Bosh. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Lillard's checked in for Chicago.
At the line for 2, Larry Bird.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. George passes to Hardaway. Back to George. Clock at 6. Gasol grabs the board.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Lillard against Hardaway. Pass to Bird. The 3. That one doesn't drop. And so the first quarter is in the books.
That's the end of the
Bulls out in front, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
17. The Heat. 12.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Joel Embiid. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Back to Payton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul.
The first one falls. And the Bulls making a change here.
Gary Payton.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Bulls shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Johnson passes to Jordan. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Davis. Pass to Dumars. Left side Payton. Over to the wing, and he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6 points. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Payton passes to Dumars. The floater. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Malone can't get it to go. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Payton, here we go. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Here's Kuzi. Shots blocked. Now here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Kuzi pass to Malone. Now Embiid, guarded by Howard. Here's Kuzi. Yet to see a basket. 6 to shoot. Jordan. And again, Chicago, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Baylor. And that one's long.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Here's Johnson. Up top, Embiid. The rebound by Baylor.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Payton. Second chance shot. The shot by Howard, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Johnson passes to Embiid to snap the cold streak. Howard with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Payton, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Who wants a t-shirt?
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Pass to Lillard. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Heat ball.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Hardaway from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Sharman, defended by Jones. Sharman, pass to Mikan. Now Gasol. And again, Chicago, no good. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Mikan, that's good.
George Mikan.
1:09 left in the second quarter. The Heat with the lead. Hardaway finds George. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And there's the drive. Sharman can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And George with the basket on the assist from Jones. George has got his second basket of the night. Lillard with the ball. No made baskets yet. Pass to Sharman.
Miami foul. Eddie Jones. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
First team foul.
And he makes both free throws. And so George will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel.
The Bulls.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports
The
Halftime
Heat.
Show.
28.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Taking a look at the Heat, they're locked in a battle tonight. And knowing that they're desperate to clinch the series here in Game 6, it's likely to be a rough, grinded-out second half. They don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami. The bench... And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Here's Peyton. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Dwight Howard out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Peyton in at the one. They grab their own miss.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now Embiid. Still without a bucket. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Dumars passes to Peyton. Fires in the triple. Peyton's got 9 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Embiid passes to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Third is Dwight Howard.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Pass to Jordan. Johnson on the wing. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Davis. Here's Baylor. Pass to Dumars. Over Jordan. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Davis. Here's Baylor. Shot clock at 6. Dumars. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Jordan with the bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Dumars passes to Davis. Pass to Howard. On the wing, Payton. From 20 feet. And he can't bank that one in. Chicago trailing here. Outside Johnson. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Howard. Back to Payton. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now here's Embiid, guarded by Howard. Outside Johnson. Pass to Malone.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots over Davis. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Davis. From 9 feet out. Rebound by the Bulls. Malone's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. And that one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And make some noise.
A different look for Miami. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter here. Hardaway, the pass to Bosch. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
The Bulls making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Here's Sharman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Paul George.
It's going to go on Paul George. First one falls for him.
First team.
And so he hits both. "55 seconds left to play in the third. George outside. Miami, no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Jordan. The Bulls with another miss. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hardaway, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
From deep, Jordan. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 9.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we've got more NBA action on 2. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Get out, get loud, and make some noise!
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, and it's Miami with a rebound.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And for the Heat, we've got George, and it's Dumars in at the 2. Kuzi pass to Jordan. Over Payton. Jordan with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Miami, no good that time either. Well, the Bulls shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it in. Kuzi's got his first points in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Baylor. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Kuzi. 6 on the shot clock. Bird. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Dumars passes to Baylor. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Kuzi. And here's Jordan. Here's Bird. And a miss there on the triple.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Chicago timeout call.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Pass to Dumars. Oh, there's the alley. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And that one's good.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. Here's Malone. Shoots over Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami trailing. Here's Dumars. The rebound by Embiid.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Malone. Johnson with it. Back to Jordan. Shoots it from the high post. Goes back up. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. The Heat making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 5. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Davis down low, pass to Howard.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Outside Johnson. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Johnson against Hardaway. Pass to Bird. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Payton's checked in for Hardaway.
First team foul.
Jordan against Howard. Jordan, the pass to Johnson.
Substitution.
Got a piece of it. Here's Embiid. The shot from the low post is good.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pete Ball. Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Lillard against Hardaway. The shot by Lillard, no good. Pass to George. Jones with the ball. Now Hardaway from downtown. The shot off that time. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call.
So if you were watching your dunk, let's say like at the NBA All-Star Weekend dunk contest, what
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan-Court. Now Sacramento starting 5. We've got Russell. Robertson is out there with Frazier. And there's Carter. And it's Cowens in at power forward. And for Milwaukee, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Giannis in at the 3 spot. Look at the Kings. There's just 1 goal for him, Greg, and 1 goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
And after everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. If they can get out of here with the win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
Yeah, they'll have the momentum for sure. Curry from deep three-point land. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's your right side. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Edwards with it. Picked up by Robertson. From 12 feet out. Edwards can't hit.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Towns. Here's Curry. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Carter doesn't go for it. Good D by Giannis.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Here's Wembanyama. Knocks down the step-back jam.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Frazier left side. And he comes up with the deuce. Frazier's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Edwards inside. Covered by Robertson. Edwards. That's good.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
To the left wing. Curry against Frazier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. They throw good, Russell.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways. But as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
And so Russell hits them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Back to Curry. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Basket good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, Towns. Bill Russell grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Robertson dishes to Frazier. And Carter has it in the corner. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Here's Frazier. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Irving surveying the floor. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Sacramento leading by 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry. Nice D from Frazier.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Irving passes to Towns. Now here's Curry. Frazier covering. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Towns.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Zinkas is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Markkanen comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Tatum, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Curry. Now, here's Holmgren. Right wing. Here's Frazier, and he nails the jumper. Frazier's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass it. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
The Kings making a switch here. Richmond's checked in. Siakam hits them both. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Rose.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one falls for Brunson.
At the line for Milwaukee, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Brunson again throws. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Rose. The three, Richmond. Here's Siakam. No good with the layup. Gervin hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Rose. Here he goes.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
24.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Carter. Robertson is out there with Richmond. Then it's Russell. And it's Cowens in at the 4.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Here's Cowens. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Curry against Robertson. Back to Curry. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Count that one. The Sacramento Kings are cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Edwards. Timeout called by the Kings. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Frazier, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Walt Frazier.
To the inside. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Walt Frazier.
Frazier's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside, Towns. Oh, good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Frazier. Passes it to Russell. Robertson outside. Pass to Cowens. He gets that one. Cowens has got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Frazier dishes to Russell. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Held ball. It'll be a jump ball.
And Sacramento has possession. Kings leading now by 13. Robertson outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Edwards. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Frazier scanning the floor. Oh, Russell in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A different look for Milwaukee. Porzingis is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Markkanen comes in for Towns. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Curry. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Switch. 1:36 left now here in the second. Rose finds Siakam. Robertson against Edwards. Robertson passes to Holmgren.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Tatum, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Rose passes to Robertson. Over Edwards. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Sacramento again missing. Tatum looking around. There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Holmgren kicks to Rose. Now the pass to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Back to Rose. And the shot is good. Rose has got 6 points.
Boy, he's such a competitor, Derrick Rose. I mean, he just wouldn't be denied down low that time.
Tatum with it. Shoots it. He's off on that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Sacramento. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, you're looking at the Kings. This is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in Game 6. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing? And that's going to do it for our...
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So is Williams on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Anthony Edwards out there with Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Towns. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Pass to Cowens. To the wing right side. Feeds away.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Shot by Frazier, no good. Bucks trailed by 9. Edwards with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Robertson with the steal. Inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Giannis. Curry on the wing. Passes it to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Here's the 3. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Russell at the elbow. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Frazier. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Down low. Robertson with the steal. Pass to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Wembanyama passes to Edwards. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Edwards. Timeout called by the Kings.
The Kings with the timeout. And here come your forward crew.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Kings. Richmond, he's checked in for Robertson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Carter with it. Brunson picks him up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Out of bounds. Kings ball.
Brunson against Frazier. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Giannis drives in. Out to Brunson. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Carter on the wing, wide open. Cowens passes to Russell. Carter for three. Good on the three-point shot.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Outside, Towns. Outside, Curry. And Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Curry. Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. .144 left to play in the third. Here's Russell. Good defense by Wembanyama. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Towns. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Timeout.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Kings.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Porzingis is checked in for Wembanyama. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jason Tatum is checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Irving subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Now Brunson. Here's Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Tatum's got his second basket of the night. Sacramento leading by 10. Siakam outside. Carter against Tatum. And it's Carter missing.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Porzingis finds Markkanen. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. No good that time. And so it's Sacramento going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Derrick Rose. Grooving out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Robertson. And it's Holmgren in at the center. On the pass to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. He dishes it to Tatum. Over Gervin. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rose. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Sacramento leading by 12. Here's Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. And it's 8 points for Rose.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And again, the Bucks miss. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Holmgren kicks to Rose. Outside Gervin. Holmgren finds Gervin. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Bucks trailed by 14. Here's Irving. Rose with the block. And now Sacramento on the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Tatum against Gervin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
George Gervin. And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Wembanyama comes in for Porzingis, and it's Edwards in for Kyrie Irving.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum. Each year he continues to move the needle, achieving new levels of accomplishment in the game.
Here's Robertson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here, Kings leading now by 10. Here's Robertson. Pass to Collins. It's over Towns. The shot by Collins, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Edwards. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Curry against Frazier. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To the middle, here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Have to like what we've seen so far from Walt Frazier.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the...
Giannis showing creativity.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robertson against Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo against Carter. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Russell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Carter with it. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 12.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
And the basket by Curry.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Curry against Frazier. Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Robertson against Edwards. Frazier right side. Russell.
At the line for the Kings, Bill Russell.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Russell hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. The three from Tatum. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never. And
It's a good time.
You also get 1 million VC. What are you going to do with that VC, Wizard?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Kidd in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, they've got Ja Morant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. The Spurs start out with the ball. Here's McGrady. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul.
Here's Kidd. Outside Butler. Pass to Kidd. Clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal pulls it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Now Butler shoots. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to McGrady. Outside Morant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. No good that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Hill, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul. at the line for two, Grant Hill.
Shooting two.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Kidd. He gets it in there. Kidd's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Morant. Got a hand on it.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the Spurs call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
One could be coming your way.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morant, the pass to Ewing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Pippen.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside Butler. Here's Mutombo. Check by Hill. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Mutombo.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Jimmy Butler.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Another shot. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And here's New York now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
John Morant. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Jason Kidd. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Pippen. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's San Antonio now. Trailing by 10. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Into the lane. And rejected. And they get it back. To the paint. Here's Allen.
2 minutes.
No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
O'Neal. And Walton pulls it down.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Johnson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Dennis Johnson. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Johnson. So it's San Antonio now. 11-point game to the right side. Here's Ewing. That one a little long.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's O'Neal. Rebound San Antonio. .102 left in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Ewing. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kidd. And it's Ewing with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Walton. Back to Allen. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot?